Guys, Arsenal have crushed Tottenham Hotspur at the Emirates Stadium. 4-1. Like, that's the scoreline from yesterday's North London derby. 4-1. The Gooners winning 4-1 versus the Spurs at the Emirates. Wow. That was amazing. But what's more amazing? Real Madrid drew versus Elche, a team that got promoted from the second division to this season, okay? Elche. They went away to their stadium. They drew 2-2 versus Elche. But we're going to talk about that later in the video. Let's talk about Arsenal versus Tottenham Hotspur first. But before that, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Like this video. Now let's get started. Guys, Arsenal versus Tottenham. This match, first of all, was very good. It was a fire match, okay? Of course, one side was very dominant. We can see that through the scoreline. And even if you watch the match, you'll see that one side was very dominant. That was Arsenal. But this was a crazy match. And it was a North London derby, okay? North London derby are always entertaining. But we need to talk a little bit about Abere, first of all. Abere, of course, he came to Arsenal this season. And this is his first ever North London derby that he played, okay? And he scored a hat-trick. Like, guys, we need to clap for this dude because he became the first player to score a hat-trick in a North London derby. Like, can you believe that all those years no one scored a hat-trick in a North London derby? He became the first one. Like, this was something that I didn't expect ever from this match, that Abere was playing as a midfielder, by the way, yesterday, like a number 10, and he scored a hat-trick. And all the goals that he scored, a perfect finishing from all those goals. All the goals were amazing, bro. We need to give him his flowers, bro. He did a very good job yesterday, Abere. But guys, talking about the match now. If we look at the first half of this match, I don't think that, like, you know what? This Arsenal team is so good defensively and even attacking wise. We saw that yesterday. All the 4 goals, because you know what? Arsenal is a team that normally what they do is that they score from set pieces. Okay, that's what we've been seeing so far this season, even last season. But the match yesterday, there's not a single goal that came from set pieces. All the goals came from open play and creativity in the pitch. Okay? Not a single set piece goal from yesterday. That was the thing that really amazed me. And you know what? Yesterday, Arsenal were playing so good, especially in the first half. They didn't allow a single shot from Spurs. I didn't see Spurs at all in the first half. Okay, let me actually, you know what? Let me tell you the stats of the match real quick, because it was a crazy match, and I was actually expecting a little bit of from both sides, but we saw Arsenal only yesterday. 57 possession of Arsenal, 43 of Spurs, 17 shots, 8 on target from Arsenal, 3 shots, 2 on target from Tottenham Hotspur. You can see, and you know what? In the first half, all this was very different. The possession of Arsenal in the first half was crazy. And the Spurs didn't have a single shot. And Arsenal in the first half, in the 36th minute, Trossard scored, of course. I'm telling you the events of the match now. Trossard scored in the 36th minute. A beautiful assist from Mikel Merino. Who expected an assist like that from Mikel Merino? And Trossard with that very good control, and then he scored in the bottom corner right there, okay? And then in the 41st minute, Abere, and oh my goodness, what a goal that was. Every single goal of Abere was great. And then in the 46th minute, just the second half just started, and Abere with another goal for his tally in the game in the 46th minute, 3-0. And then after that, Richarlison just found the net. And I have to say, here we need to give some, some respect, or should I say some credit to the vision of Richarlison. Like, he just knew that these dudes are going to dispossess. And then he just, found that the keeper is not in the goal, and then he just put it in. Like, that was amazing from Richarlison. And this was the only goal that they got yesterday. And then, of course, again, in the 76th minute, Abere again. And he even had a couple of more chances. But the thing is, guys, yesterday, Spurs were just not ready for this Arsenal side. After they scored, after Richarlison scored, this is when Spurs started to play a little bit of football. I was seeing it, okay? But before that, they were literally nowhere to be seen. Nowhere. I wasn't seeing anything of Spurs yesterday. After they scored that goal, after that, mistake from the Arsenal's defense and all that, and then I started to see a little bit of something. But before that, there was nothing, bro. Literally nothing. But guys, we need to understand one thing. Arsenal, this team of Arsenal, it's a team that can win the Premier League. I've already seen it, okay? I can see Arsenal lifting the Premier League this time. If they don't do it this time, guys, I don't know what to say. Because this time, there's something that wasn't there at Arsenal in the recent years. That's the squad depth. There's no one, I believe that there's no one in the Premier League who has the squad depth that Arsenal has. Like literally every single position, there is someone else who can, take care of business. There are like so many fullbacks: Julian Timber, Calafiori, Ben White, Miles Lewis-Skelly. All these are fullbacks. So if one is injured or absent or whatever, the other one can take over. There are 4 center backs right now: Mosquera, Hincapie, who started the match yesterday because Gabriel was injured, Saliba, and of course Gabriel, Creston Norgo, Odegaard, Rice, abere, who was playing in the midfield yesterday. Like, there's so much squad depth. Saka and Madueke can play. Martinelli and Trossard. Victor Gyökeres and even Kai Havertz can play. My God, there's so much depth in this Arsenal squad. They just have to do it this time. And they actually proved it, because the one thing that I was expecting a set-piece goal yesterday from Arsenal. But it didn't happen. All the goals came from open play, and that was very impressive. So Arsenal completely crushed Spurs yesterday. It was amazing. But guys, you know what's even more amazing? Real Madrid drawing with Elche. Elche, a team that just got promoted this season in the La Liga, they go away in their home and they drew 2-2. I didn't watch this match. I didn't watch this because I thought that, there's no point of watching this match. They're just gonna dominate the game and then score a lot of goals versus them. It's gonna be embarrassing for me to watch this match. Instead, I went on to watch the Milan derby yesterday, Inter Milan versus AC Milan. So I didn't watch this match, but when I woke up today, I didn't even check the score yesterday when the match ended. Today, I saw 2-2. And I just said, I need to make a video. I have no idea what happened yesterday in the match. But right now, it's looking very likely that if Real Madrid starts to slack like this, I didn't expect them to slack like this in a match like Elche. But he has 32 points and we have 31 points, Barcelona. We have a chance of going on top. Okay? We have a chance. So if that happens, then it's okay. If it doesn't, then I don't know. But we have a very good chance of going on top. Okay? But yeah, guys, that was it for today. We watched the North London derby. It was a great derby. Even in the AC Milan derby was very good yesterday. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video.